Hey guys, what's up? Queenykaay here. Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm starting off with a MAC primer, the Natural Radiance primer in the yellow shade, and I'm just gonna put that all over my face, make sure it gets in the cracks and corners of my eyes and everywhere that gets kind of dry. And then I'm going in with my MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW50, and I'm applying it with a flat foundation brush all over my face, and then I'm just smoothing it out, basically painting my entire face and making sure it all looks good. And then I'm just going to take a beauty blender and kind of smoothen out my whole face, just in case there's any brush strokes or any lines that need to be flattened out, so then I get that airbrush effect. And then I'm going to take my MAC eyebrow pencil in the color Stud, which is basically a black brown color, and there's no method to my eyebrow drawing. I'm just kind of filling it in with short strokes, short eyebrow hair strokes, and following my natural eyebrow shape. And yeah, after I finish the both of them, I just move on and conceal my eyes. Obviously brush it out, as you can see. And then I take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee, and I start to highlight underneath my eyes. And then I also go in and highlight my eyebrows. I guess contour them, is that the word? I don't know. Clean them up. So I just clean them up with some concealer to make it look nice and fresh and clean on the top and the bottom. And then I take a beauty blender and I blend it all out till it's nice and smooth and looks like a gradual transition. And then my face is just naturally highlighted in the perfect spots. So after I do that, it's obviously time to contour, and I just like to brush through my eyebrows afterwards just to make sure there's no concealer in there. So then I take my Ben Nye cream shadow in extra dark, and I highlight. I contour my cheeks, my forehead, my jawline, all of that stuff, and I make sure that I look snatched honey. So I take my beauty blender and I blend out the harsh line between the concealer and the contour, just so again it looks like I'm just naturally snatched. So I'm taking my contour brush and I'm contouring my nose. I do one line on each side of my nose, and then I just blend it out with a beauty blender. And then I take my LA Girl concealer again and I go under my contour, so I counter contour, I think that's what it's called. And then I take my stipple brush and I blend it all out. It's very simple, there's a lot of blending, but yeah, that's it. And then I take my Tarte Pro palette and I start off with the color Classic. So Classic is just a neutral beige color, and that's just the perfect base for me, so that's what I'm going to use. And then I'm going in with Chic, which is a very pale pink color, and yeah, that's what that is. And then after I use Chic, I'm going to go in with a more of a pink color, because this is a rose gold look, and I'm going to use Mod. So Mod is a really deep pink, reddish pink kind of color, fuchsia kind of color, and I'm putting that in the crease of my eyes and like the ends, I don't know what you call these parts of your eyelid, and I'm just blending it in so it has a gradual effect. And then I'm using Classic again in the corners to kind of brighten up my look, brighten up my eyes, make me look alive. And then I'm taking Drama, which is like a deep purplish pink color, and that is going to create that kind of ombre effect, and I'm putting that in my crease so it mixes with Mod. And then I'm putting some under my eye to give it more color and more of a pop. So all I do after this is just blend and clean it up with Classic and kind of smoothen out the cut and all of that. So just keep blending, and then I take Classic and I smoothen out, or I guess clean up, the little crease that I made just to get it ready for the shimmer. So now I'm taking Glam, which is like a really light gold color, and this is the gold in the rose gold look, and this is a very shimmery look. So I'm just going to apply that with a flat brush and with my fingers just to kind of really make it stand out. And then that's about that for this look. I just blend it out to perfection, or till how I feel like it's good. And then I use my Essence Dip Eyeliner in the color Black, and this is my go-to because it is cheap and it gets the job done. And I like to do a little cat eye with every look because that's just how I am. And then after I do that, I just go in with my Black Radiance blush in the color Warm Berry. This has been my go-to for the past like 3 years, so nothing new here. And now I'm going to set my under eyes with the Black Opal setting powder in the color Neutral Light. And yeah, I just put a little bit under my eyes and call it a zait, honey. And then I'm using my MAC highlighter in Soft and Gentle on my cheekbones. It is a very pale highlighter, so it's a very silver kind of look, which I like for my nose and my lips. So yeah. Then I'm using my NYX lip liner in the color Espresso, and then going in with my NYX butter gloss in the color Tiramisu, which is one of my favorite butter glosses. And then afterwards, I'm using my Maybelline mascara in the Super Size line, which is the Super Fibers one. And yeah, it gives a little extra length to your eyes. And then last but certainly not least, I'm going in with my L'Oreal Infallible Fixing Mist and spraying my face and setting my makeup. And that's about that. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I had fun filming it. It's very simple. This is like my everyday go-to kind of thing. Make sure you thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.